right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And it's caught for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. This is a very patient lineup we're going to see. They've got the most walks of any team in the league, so that's a big part of their approach as an offensive unit.
Boog, and when you can do that, the amount of pressure that can put on the pitcher, making him grind through every hitter, so much that he's got to think about when you got base runners on and a good hitter at the plate. And so free base runners, they're going to happen when you have hitters like this. Up to the pitchers to figure out a way to have better command and make sure that they can get some outs when they do get a base runner double play. But when you have a team like this, very difficult to stop.
One out, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. And a foul ball. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the plate and had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Henderson went deep in his most recent game. And it's even up. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Anthony Santander at the plate.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 home runs over the last 5 games. Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Orioles. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that's in the dirt. Alcantara, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base hit, man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Runner at first with no outs here. That one ripped. Myers makes a nice running catch. Let's take a look at our lineup. An important piece, but a guy that's been struggling a little bit. They're DH in this one. Connor Norby.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard. Maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder that gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And Judge is down on strikes.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's Stanton now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Man, you're playing with fire starting him off with the fastball in the zone, but it didn't end up hurting him.
Next offering is fouled back. Volpe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Up the middle, and that chance handled. They take the force out, inning over. The Yanks lead 1, scoreless after 1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top of the second, here comes Bryce Harper. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Gets under it and pops it up. Volpe brings it in. And there's 1 down. And next for the Orioles, Jake Myers. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one misses, and that's ball 1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. And now it's even up.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Batting over 300 so far this month.
And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. And they get the out.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Two down, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch swinging. Mountcastle launched a homer in his most recent game. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first.
He's out.
And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball back in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jonah Bride. Alcantara back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Got him swinging.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Stepping in, Connor Norby in the dirt, and that's ball one. Norby with a homer in his last game. And that one is lifted in the air. Langford on the move to the alley. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And here is Sosa to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And another ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Wyatt Langford. Langford wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now here is C.J. Abrams. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Abrams in his 6th season hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. 2 up, 2 down. Out. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Chases that one upstairs.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next
ball
pitch
1.
misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs.
Ball 2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Outside low. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes he goes. And the Orioles set down. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
See, Boog, that right there, that's a perfect example of why he shouldn't be out there at that position. He clearly isn't comfortable. He doesn't look fluid. His footwork's all over the place, and just can't make that throw to beat the runner.
Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This one in the air. Harper. And there's one away.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one missed. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field knock.
Jones leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. His 13th home run of the season, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Here is Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
2 down, bases empty. Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Next pitch downstairs, and now it's even 1-1.
No.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one misses. Now 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that ball is out of here.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Right. Batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Rutschman nabs it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in New York, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Max Fried will go to work. On the ground, Sosa fires over to first, and a quick out, number 1. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. And that one is inside. Yankees up by 3. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Not even close there. Yeah, that's ball 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Maximus notches the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
Fans expect Bryce Harper to do something special every time he comes to the dish, and he didn't disappoint there. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jake Myers, the next to hit for the Orioles. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one there.
1-1.
That one finds the corner. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound, but not before they're able to draw close. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Slings to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Well, he certainly didn't look comfortable or fluid on that play. And later in this ball game, this could come back to bite him if a ball is hit to him and he's playing that same position.
Edmundo Sosa stepping in now for the Yankees. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. And right back to the mound. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Spencer Jones getting ready to hit. A single and a run scored and a walk. And that one clips the corner. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Fried back to work. Lifted in the air down the left side. Volpe pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. And now Ryan Mountcastle grounded out his first time up. That one is absolutely belted. Stanton ranging back. Say goodbye to that one. An absolute smash to left. His second home run of the series. It's 4-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Langford at the plate now as he chases after that one. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stanton makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup, C.J. Abrams, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul. And it's another strikeout for Fried. He's been good. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Champion, run it up top, and you knew we was coming for that #1 spot. Take over, baby, it ain't over. Got the temperature.
That one at triple digits.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so it just makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
So the lineup flips over, and next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered in this game. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Santander moving back for it. Way back there and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-3.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now Yohan Moncada inside. 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball. Alcantara maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
In the air, left field, down the line. Santander racing after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder.
Mountcastle to first in time. An acrobatic play to end the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Francisco Alvarez. First
Ball.
pitch misses. Alvarez, 25 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today, he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, he gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the
The batter,
sixth.
number 2, shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And that is out of play.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball.
He's been going
One
after
strike.
these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Stays alive. That's
Ball.
inside.
1-2.
That one out to right. Judge sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts it away for the out.
Clearly ready to hit right there.
Up
First pitch of the inning hits a bullet,
the
and it
first
just is one of
baseman,
those bad luck
Jonah
ABs.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jonah Bride. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball. No strikes.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Out to short, Henderson. To first,
Got him,
and a
that's
couple
out.
of quick outs.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that misses. And
One
that
ball,
is
one
ball
strike.
1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That one just misses.
Well, as a pitcher,
2-2.
when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Langford makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ian Hamilton.
Well,
Now
the best
pitching for the
relievers
Yankees.
love the opportunity to come in and
Number
protect the tight
71.
lead late in the ball.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there,
Hamilton.
and it's off the wall.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Myers.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jake Myers. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball could be two. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Rutschman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. The Yankees trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Movement in the Yankees pen. Jake Cousins getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Efros getting loose as well. Swing and a miss at a slider. Sends it to first, and that is the inning. Back here in New York, bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
The second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Fastball for a strike.
That's a ball.
That one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering misses down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
In the air out to center, and that will fall. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Mountcastle makes the catch, and there's one away. And up next for New York, Ronaldo Hernandez. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. That's out number 2.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now you would actually say that. To your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me.
Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. Around second now as they still don't have it. Volpe flying around third and headed home. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. So 2 away with nobody on. Here is Moncada. And ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Look out.
That hit him.
That fastball drilled him. 2 outs, runner at first.
Right
Here
fielder,
comes Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
He hasn't wanted the challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
In the air, left field. He's got it, and that's the inning. Back in the Bronx, we go to the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Hamilton back to work. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. No balls, two strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The batter number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Abrams, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That misses. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive. And a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's out on the tag. And it's a 1-2. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive plays behind him. He's given this team some length, and that's really important.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine this guy lobbied a little bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Man at first, nobody out. Jonah Bride stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Stanton on at first, nobody out. Swing and a foul out of play.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, the designated
In now
hitter,
is the Yankees DH, Connor Norby. 0 for 3 in this one. That one ripped left field. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 19th home run of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 10-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Now the Orioles manager.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
And here is Edmundo
Number
Sosa.
75.
And that's outside. And it's
Andres
1-0.
Munoz.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Myers sizes this one up, hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for New York, Spencer Jones. That's to third. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one down the line, and foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. In the air, out towards right center. Langford on the move to the gap. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The shortstop takes the ball.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Yankees with a 3-run shot. Last chance coming up for the Orioles.
Now pitching for the New
We're
York
back.
Yankees.
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the mound.
57.
Scott Efros.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
On to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. There's a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to
No
make sure
ball.
that he stays
1 strike.
patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Sliced hard but foul. The Yanks up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting. The
And
left
next for
fielder,
the Orioles,
Anthony
Anthony Santander. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-1.
Efros measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Oh, and 2 now.
Push.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the runner holds.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Nobody else here is afraid. Connected with me. I can see it now, but I can't let it out. Collapsing all my feelings, I stay disintegrate. Couldn't really quite explain a place of pain with fantasy. It's out there, never find right words to say. Replace the pain with fantasy. It's out there, out there.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. Winds poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. Winds poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
I'm a Mac, but baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. The mission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Like a jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang.
We at stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at?
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. Winds poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. Winds poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grab it and I'll be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty bands blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. Winds poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of her ocean, you know where to find me. Winds poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, seems like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Is it our love? Sets my soul on fire. Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm